Hey lovely people, Paul Phoenix here with a super dusty microphone. I do apologise for not doing a personal video like this in quite a while. Friday the 13th, the game. I saw the new PAX East trailer that was released the other day. Looks absolutely fantastic. Seriously, could Crazy Lix's songs get any better for Friday the 13th, the game? I absolutely love Crazy Lix's tune in that trailer. They totally nailed that Friday the 13th 80s feel. Though for me personally, I think because of a few guitar chords in that song, it actually kind of reminds me of Dokken's Dream Warriors from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Oh, another quality tune. But yeah, seriously, absolutely fantastic tune. And to the actual kills, there's some new kills in there. Jason ripping off a girl's jaw. Jason punching through a guy's chest. And then the camera panning in to see Jason through the hole. Jason putting his fence post into the ground and then pushing the guy's head onto it. Whoa! The kills do look pretty awesome. My problem was in the beta, I just felt that the actual gameplay itself was a bit flat. So I really hope that's been tightened up. The look of the game looks sexy and shiny as ever. Everything to the moon shining through the leaves and the trees. Fantastic. And we get to see Brandon Bugsy Wilson and some of the new kills. Look at that. No messing about, just... The kills are as gruesome and Jason-esque as ever. Adam Palomino, the edgy guy. See, look at this. Ooh. Sliding his head down the fence post. Gruesome. And Eric J.R. LaChapa. See, look at that. No messing about. Kicks him, throws the axe, boom. That's it. The models look absolutely fantastic, as do the other councillor models. And then to Tom Savini's Jason. Now, the trailer they released for it, I didn't think was really that eventful, although I really did like it. But funnily enough, I didn't actually like it for the Jason that you don't really get to see. You just see his eyes light up. I actually liked it more for how awesome the woods look. The creepy mist in the background and the leaves blowing. Looks really cool. But they have now released official pictures of the model. Obviously, they've gone for that Jason goes to hell, once he's gone to hell sort of look. That real sort of like 80s metal bands. See, look, he's got the spikes coming out of his arm and the flames and the chain and stuff like that. Personally, I absolutely love Tom Savini. I think he's awesome. He seems like a really cool guy. But I really don't like this Jason. For me, it kind of looks like a reject from Mortal Kombat X. I mean, I probably would have actually just preferred if they'd taken the Jason from Mortal Kombat X and used it for this Jason. Because for me, this Jason just doesn't look like he belongs in any of the Jason movies. It looks totally different, which a lot of people will go, yeah, but that's why we like it. But I don't know, for me, it's just not right. I'm not getting the weird spikes coming out of his shoulder and all the flames and stuff like that, and the black hockey mask, and then the chain. I mean, like, where did the chain come from? Like, Part 7's got a chain around his neck, but obviously that's because Tommy Jarvis puts it around his neck at the end of Part 6. So, for me, they missed the mark on this one. I think it's a bit of a shame. I think Stan Winston, God rest his soul, if he was still alive, man, he would have just aced a Jason design. Seriously, I mean, this is the guy that saved the Predator from looking like a stick insect. You know, Wrong Turn? Oh yeah. I was hoping Savini would have done something a bit more creative. I mean, come on, Savini designed the Part 4 face. I'm looking at this face here and just going, it just looks like some generic face. I'm just not really getting it. And the claw marks across the hockey mask, well, I'm assuming they're from Freddy Krueger's glove. What I'm thinking is, this kind of looks like Jason when he's in hell. And he gets dragged down to hell at the end of Jason Goes to Hell. So I was kind of thinking they're trying to tie that in there, so, you know, Freddy clawed his mask or something like that. I don't know. Even then, I don't know, that's pretty poor. But you know what? At the end of the day, none of this really matters. I think it's kind of sad because it feels like in a way that we're just running out of ideas. Like seriously, the human race, it's like they've done everything. They've thought up all the great themes, everything's been done already. There's no new ideas out there. I mean, come on, for Christ's sake, look at 2017, look at the movie lineup. It's just full of horror movie sequels or reboots or requels or blah, blah, blah. Doesn't seem like there's actually anything new and interesting and fresh. Ugh. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about the Jace anyway. Also, looking at the PAX trailer, it looks like the DLC Counsellor clothing is on show as well. I don't know for definite if that's a DLC Counsellor clothing. I've got to be honest, if it is, that's a real disappointment because all they've literally done is change the texture or the colour, whichever way you want to say it, of the clothing. And game companies only ever do that if they're either trying to save money or they have no time to make any new meshes for clothing and stuff like that. They just go, oh, well, we'll just quickly change the colour and yeah, boom, there you go, you got a new shirt. So I find that a bit disappointing as well. I was hoping they were going to have some alternate clothes, like in Dead by Daylight. That would have been pretty cool. So that about wraps it up, really. I've seen that everyone's going crazy at the moment asking when the release date is, and my message is, guys, just wait. Seriously. The longer you wait, the better the game's going to be. That's all there is to it. I personally don't think the game should come out until at least October. I would say that should be the earliest release date for Friday the 13th, the game. But that's just my opinion. Other people obviously don't want to wait. I'm looking forward to seeing what they've got in store this summer for the single player. As I said, for me, the beta didn't really work out, and whether or not it was that the gameplay was just flat or whatever, it was boring, repetitive, I really do have high hopes for the single player. I'm sure these guys have got some awesome ideas for the missions for Jason to kill certain counsellors and what have you, and it would be really cool to sort of reenact elements of the movies. So yeah, that's it guys. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to try and make more regular videos, I promise. Have a lovely day, and I will speak to you guys next time.
Don't get any blood on me.